Hey everybody, I'm just going to do some more GTA 3 speedrunning, and because I'm playing the game a little bit differently, using speedrun strats, I might have to explain some things, so that's what I'm going to do the entire way. Okay, the first thing you're going to notice that's a little bit different is occasionally I despawn traffic. I'm not very good at it, but it is an essential strategy. Because the cars in GTA and all of the GTAs are notorious for being just absolutely terrible. So if you just cycle the cameras like this, like that, it despawns cars. Now I noticed, I don't know if it's ever been said, but cop cars don't despawn, whether they're supposed to be there and they're scripted or not. I see he didn't go away, but it's okay. I don't like to despawn cars because I feel like it doesn't despawn them, it just, boy, that's not ample at all. Can I get the door off, though? I did. I mean, so, you know, where there's one loss, there's a victory. I feel like it doesn't despawn cars. I feel like it just puts them in front of you the second you're done despawning them, so I don't do it too much. This is alright. What you want to do is try to park it as sideways to even inverted to where it's facing the street. The idea being, if you just went right into it, you have to reverse, and it just takes more time. That's why I took off the door as well, just to save that time. But now I should be able to turn around without too much of an issue. There we go. Perfect. Now, most people would be despawning traffic right here. I'm just not good at it. You can cut through here. Now, in this game, unlike a lot of other Grand Theft Autos, you have to stop in the middle of a marker. So if you just do this, it registers you as stopped, and it kind of makes it null and void to stop. It's just a lot slower to stop in the marker. You might see me do that here and there. Okay, so I'm looking for a taxi. It's actually, believe it or not, unlucky to not have a taxi here. But it's okay. If there's not initially, you could just go over here, set your replay, and then come back out, and there it is. Please stop, please stop, please stop. And there it is. I'm watching them go to the great beyond. I mean, this is what you wouldn't want. Now, luckily for me, there's one right here. I mean, you know, this is where you pray. This is where you thank God. When you see miracles like that, you have to give thanks. So Papa bless on something like that. I'm going to grab Misty, but on the way between this mission and the next, I'm looking for Mafia members because they hold pistols. If you run them over, you can get their pistol. Park very close to her because she's notorious for walking ghastly slow. The one big problem I personally have with Mafia members, just purely because I'm bad, is that they look exactly like cops. You have to let them get off your car. I didn't get the gun. I mean, we're not exactly on world record pace, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, so I got my pistol, I got the cab, everything is looking great. What I can do here is get out of the car, because she has to get out of the car anyway. So if I can get out of the car before the mission is passed, it lets me get out too. Otherwise I have to get out right now, and it's just a huge time save to get out when she does. So what they want you to do here is grab a bat, get to this guy and beat him up with the bat, take his car, steal it. But what you could do is just run him over, because this might be one of the last GTAs that gives you a minutia of freedom to kind of choose your own destiny in a mission. Because the newer GTAs, it's a big complaint how there's almost no freedom. You have to do exactly what they say and how they say it. So I could just do this if I'm good enough. Go down here, run him over, get out of the car. If you sprint when you're getting in or out of a car, he doesn't shut the door, which does save you just that much more time. Now, this car has been programmed to drive like utter butt cheeks. However, I would even like to add, some people say it's like driving on ice. I would like to say that it's like driving on ice, but your wheels are made out of ice as well, because it's just that much of a nuisance to drive. It's like a 1970s car, a cop car movie, where you're just constantly sideways at all times. But, you know, we don't complain about stuff like this. We're professional speedrunners. We just take the hand we've been dealt and we play the game. You just gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them, folks. as the late great Kenny Rogers would say. I believe that's him. I hope it is. When I do this turn, the camera likes to face the front of the car while I'm driving forward. Therefore, it's facing in the wrong direction. I just like to adjust the camera and put it right back in the right direction again. Just little minor optimizations, folks. That's all speedrunning is. You take the meta, you optimize it. Park the car in the garage. Excellent turn. I mean, you couldn't see something executed like that if you wanted to. Get out and then jump. Yikes. I mean, this is what you hate to see. During that mission pass sequence, you can't walk, so if you jump, you just get that much further away. It just saves you a little bit of time. My next goal here is to get a cop car. Now, in practice, I've got this 3 times in a row. What's going to happen now is I'm going to fail. This is... I mean, I have to take a second. I mean, you have to pray when you see something like that, because that, folks, I can't express the rarity of having that car unlocked 4 times in a row. Seriously, I cannot express it. You need this cop car. The reason you need it is 7-fold. It gives you a shotgun, first of all. It gives you a way to pass, like 6 missions from now, it gives you a way to pass it. And it lets you skip a mission in between. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold Vigilante, activate my replay, and get Rampage, and then shut Vigilante off. That's going to let me skip a mission, but I have to finish this mission and set another replay before that 1 minute and 45 odd second timer runs out. I should add, I have to deal with all the perils of driving in this city, which is all the traffic, just like that. Misty only knowing how to walk, because apparently she has nothing else to do. If you beep and get out, if I can do it right, beep and get out, she does walk right here, but when they cut the camera, she's going to be running right here. Otherwise, she'd be walking the entire time. So it's very good to get out. It does save, trust me, if you've seen her walk, it saves tremendous time. Now what I'm going to do here is hopefully not flip the vehicle. It's very difficult. Like I said, I despise driving this car, probably more than I hate driving the Dodo. The cop car is absolute gutter trash. 2 buses, you never see it. Okay. I'm going to try to come over here and set another replay. I have 50 seconds. The marker's right around the block. Don't flip the car. I'll be depressed. Okay, get out. I'm going to set a walking replay. Optimally. See if I can get it. Okay. And what you do there is you just hope that you did it right. So I have 40 seconds. It's a little bit slower than I'd like. You have to get really close to Misty. Okay. I mean, I'm right on pace. It's not as fast as I've ever done it, but, you know, it's okay. Now this camera sucks. There we go. Absolutely ruining my entire existence. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's not terrible. Let's see if I can do the pause. Boy, did I mess it up. Okay. I mean, that's really suboptimal. I mean, you hate to see something like this. I don't know if I have enough time to be on. I'm being dead honest with you, but, you know, it's hair-raising. It's hair-raising. Get in the car, please. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, I think I did it. We'll see. We'll know right now if I did it. I did it. I just skipped the mission. Thank goodness. I mean, okay. Now, the cop car might despawn. It didn't. If you park that too close to the mission, it could despawn. That would ruin the next mission a tiny bit. But everything's okay. We can't talk about woulda, coulda, shouldas, because it happened. It happened in our favor. You don't want to get too close to this or a cutscene starts. So you have to get close enough to hit him. This should be good. I'm very terrible at hitting him. I just did it. Everything's perfect. The world is nothing but sunshine and rainbows. Excellent. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better than that. Okay. Now, it's fine. Try to park a little bit further away. Like I said, it will despawn your car. Get over here, get the mission. Now, this mission is another reason why you needed the cop car, because it gives you a shotgun. And I'm not even upset that the cop car is a little damaged, because the goal here is to actually blow it up with the shotgun. I believe it takes 3 to 4 shots with the shotgun to blow it up. So everything's going great. He's going exactly where I want him. Now, you don't want to touch him. I mean, that's the last thing you want to do is touch him. So what you want to do is park it fairly close. Get over here. That might be too close. It blows up. He gets out of the car, and you want to get in here immediately. Now, the cops could really be a damper on my parade here, but they weren't, and everything is, again, as I've stated previously, sunshine and rainbows. Now, drive the car here to the lockup. There is a faster route dramatically, but, you know, you just take these things as they're dealt to you. There's no need to complain. The taxi's still there. That's exactly what you want. It's facing a good direction. I'm going to try to give it one victory bonk. It didn't work. It's okay. It's okay. You can't complain about these kind of things. Okay, get out, and you want to jump because you have to wait right here. So it's just getting you that much closer. Get in the cab, and let's just, you know, life gave me lemons. I'm going to make some lemonade. Now I'm going to start the next mission, but I'm going to do another mission skip. This one's a little bit more convoluted, it's a little bit more difficult, but, you know, we can do it. That timer means absolutely nothing to me. But what I am going to do here is this. I'm going to hold taxi, do the rampage. Please hit the rampage. I did. You can get out, it ends that, and then you go over here and you start the mission. Now, I have to finish this mission in a certain amount of time, or everything is null and void, and I have to do the long way. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna get over here. This man wants to, this man wants to go into a laundromat where there are two outstanding gentlemen, and he wants to intimidate them. He wants to intimidate them. He only has a bat. They have pistols. It doesn't work out very well in his favor. By the way, it's very cold in my room. That's why I am doing this, for just some kind of semblance of heat. Obviously unskippable, or I would have been skipped already. He's going to get shot because this was a not thought out plan at all in any regard. Okay, so you want to drive here, and then hopefully, if all goes well, you drive right to your hideout. The second ramp here, and then you, and then things should just be looking peachy keen. I have plenty of time. Now, the reason I did that, and I went up that specific way, is so he is just that much closer to getting there. If I park the other way, he'd have to walk all the way around. It's a whole situation, so he's going to walk up there, mission passed. I have 15 seconds. I'm going to do what's called a dupe and fail. I get out, I run over here as quick as possible, start the mission, okay, skip the cutscene, please, and then hop out of the, get over here. It's going to fail. The mission objective is going to come back up. Boom. Get into this, and what just happened is it let me start that mission twice, okay? All I have to do is this works. I somehow, even though I was next to a car that exploded, didn't kill myself. That's something you don't see every day. Everybody around me who's a mafia guy is despawned. Here we go. Let me just punch this guy. Please shoot me. I'm dead. That's actually what you want. It says mission pass right there. And I'm going to be at the hospital. So, it's going to give me a little cutscene. I could skip that, but the problem with that is it despawns both the ambulance and the police car. And as of right now, that's as far as I've gotten. So I'm very thankful for you guys to be watching this right now. And please leave a comment. Let me know how you liked it. Let me know what you want me to do in the future, if there's any games you want me to play. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.